I always paint trade. Hello again, Drag Duel. My name is Staine. I'm 27 years old. I use she, her pronouns in drag, he, him pronouns out of drag, and I'm still the biggest cunt in Hartford, Connecticut. So when I first started drag, I was an edgy teenager, and my favorite band at the time was Crystal Castles, and the lead singer's name was Alice Glass. So I took her last name, I made it my first name, and then Staine comes from kind of like a pun on stained glass. And also Staine is very like dirty and like grimy and gross, so it just like kind of made sense in my head. And I added an E at the end of Staine because I thought glass stain without the E just looked like really, really ugly. I always kind of struggle thinking of like specific drag inspirations because I feel like I'm not typically inspired by people. I'm more so like inspired by like ideas or like concepts. Like I'm really inspired by like vampires, and like I think in general I'm really inspired by like strong, powerful beings. People who are secure, people who are confident, people who carry a sharp tongue, and people who carry like a severe energy about them. I feel like that is very me, and that is what I'm inspired by.
Why did you decide to compete on Drag Duel again?
I decided to compete on Drag Duel again because I have had, since my season, this deep desire and need to redeem myself to the audience, because you're going to hear me say this a million times, but what you saw on season 1, that is not me. Like, I look back on pretty much everything I did and I'm like, girl, like, I looked like Boo Boo the Fool. Like, I don't know. I felt like at that time in my drag career, I had such a disconnect between like what I wanted to do and what I could do and who I thought I was. And I feel like now I am more secure in my drag. I have done great things with my drag. I have really elevated my drag and have come a long way, so much compared to where I was in season 1. And I feel like you guys deserve to see that. And I feel like I need to make myself proud, because I'll be real, no matter where I place in this competition, as long as I make myself proud and I feel like I have redeemed myself, I could give a damn less. I feel like the Drag Duel audience should root for me because no shade to the other contestants, but I have something to prove that they don't. I've done this before, I did not do well, and I'm here to redeem myself. I love challenging people's expectations. I promise I will not do anything else that any of these other contestants are going to do on this season. I feel like I truly, without sounding so cocky, I feel like I am a one-of-a-kind drag artist. Like, I don't know, if you don't root for me, you're like fat-phobic or like bearded queen phobic or something.
Drag Duel premieres October 20th at 3 p.m. EST only on YouTube.